Hi, it's Marvelous Mo here with the Captain America Perler S.H.I.E.L.D. 4th of July special. Okay, for this you're going to need red, white, and blue beads and follow the instructions that I explain as we go along. Okay, to start you're going to want to make a small row of 6 beads on the top to start the base of your shield. Then you're going to create the sides, making a staircase looking arch. We're going to do it to both sides, and then eventually we'll do it to the opposite bottom to create a pixelized circle look. Now you're going to go straight down 6 beads, making the side of your shield. Same thing on the other side, 6 beads. Okay, now you're going to finish it off doing the staircase, like corner edge thing on both sides to end off the outside of your shield. Now you're going to do your last 6 just like you did on all the other sides. 2 of them are already placed there, so technically it would only be 4. Next, after this, we will be going on to using white beads. Okay, so you're going to start by filling in the gap between the 2 red beads, so 4 white beads. Then you will continue around, after, you'll go around the circle, making another ring to the shield. Same thing, 4, then you'll have your one little outlier kind of bead, and do another 4. Feel free to pause if it's going too fast for you. Into your last 4. And then we will continue on with the next red circle. Okay, so we're going to fill in that last gap of 4, just like we did with the white. This one we're going to curve in a little bit so we can start making the space for the blue and for the somewhat star look. Because it isn't exactly rounded, I can't make the star completely. And your another 4. Okay, another 4, little outlier one, and then we're going to do our last 4, one more outlier, and then you we'll be going on to doing the blue. So have your blue beads ready. You need the one in the corner. Sorry about that. Okay, time for the blue. You're going to do it in the little corners created and with the two. And do it again in the same spot. It should be exactly symmetrical, pretty much every way you split it. Take a look at it before you start to move on after you do the inside of the star. Okay, you need 4 white beads for this part. Like I said, it's not going to have a star shape, but it represents one. And due to the whole pixel look of perler beads. Okay, so now we're going to iron them. I speeded it up a little bit so you don't have to watch me iron. It's about 20 seconds rubbing it around. Make sure you use the ironing paper. Then you're going to want to flip it over, do it after it cools on the side. Take it off, use the paper again, iron it, like I said, 20 seconds again. Keep going around until it looks melted. Okay, then you're going to peel your paper off. Okay, so now you're going to do the string for the bracelet. Take some yarn, cut it into 3 strands. Tie your knot pretty tight and have a little bit of room so you have like a tail hanging off of it, but not too much, no more than an inch. Now braid it, just like a traditional braid. I'm not going to show too much of it because that's kind of a waste of time. Okay, so now that it's braided, you're going to tie a knot. It's pretty tight, right on the edge of the braid. Make sure you don't lose your braid as you're tying this knot. Okay, you're going to have a really long tail most likely if you cut it as long as I did. So that's okay, just trim it, leaving like close to an inch left. Okay, so now you have your bracelet. For this part, you're going to need the shield and the hot glue gun. Use the hot glue gun to make a circle, and then put the bracelet on the hot glue before it dries. This makes your Captain America's shield a charm basically on your bracelet. Once it's cooled down, you can use your finger to cover over the string so it's not going to fall off for sure. Let it cool after that because you don't want to burn yourself, obviously. Then you can put it on your wrist and enjoy it. Happy 4th of July!